Hi guys, and welcome to Blacklight Retribution. This is, you know what, I'm gonna say now, I do not recommend this game. This is unfucking believable, right? Let's first of all nip down to the shop, right? This is the shop. Premium currency, you can pay £2.89 for 500 Z coins. Maximum you can buy is 12,000 for 40 quid. Right? Bear in mind the £20 offer at the top. 5,000 plus 750 Z coins, right? Oh, it's 753. Watch this, right? I got into customization. Just for the basic assault rifle, right? I click my basic assault rifle and go to... where was it now? Skin, there we are. Right, standard skin, standard issue. You can buy digital for 250. My favourite one, right, is this one. Fucking 5,000 Z coins, and 5,000 Z coins is 5,000 plus 753. For the Benjamin Camel, for the standard assault rifle. This is just for one weapon as far as I know. For one weapon you could pay 20 quid, or you could go on Black Ops 2 and pay £2.50. It's just fucking unbelievable. Oh, and it's got a little joke in the bottom, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, but on top of that, if you want a V2 folding mag, which gives you better aim, better hit, better move, better scoping, better range, and better run, right? But gives you more recoil. Don't know why it keeps doing that. You can pay 10 Z coins for 1 day, or pay 75 for permanent. The thing I haven't checked out yet is the assault rifles. 35 quid, is that for the day? Yes, you could pay 300 for this sub. What shit? What? Pistols, oh, I've got to have a look at these. 35 for the day for that ARC shotgun machine pistol. 300. Or you could pay 330 in-game currency for the day. Just... why do I bother? Armour, oh my god, just get better. Let's change my helmet, shall we? Let's find one we like. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, 500 Z coins. No, we'll forget about that. Upper body, don't give a shit. Pants, don't care. Camel or skin, oh, this is going to be great, isn't it? I'd say, can we buy the Benjamin? Yes, we can. 5,000 to coat myself in the Benjamins. Who pays 5,000 Z coins to coat themselves in Benjamins? I do not know, but you know. Oh, what was that? Skin? Was that my character? 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 500. Oh, you could be a chubby little fat guy for fucking 500. Gear 1 frags. EMP per oh, I can actually permanently unlock these for 4,000 in-game currency. Melee protection gear, 300 for permanent. Why not? You know what I mean? What is this shit, man? Oh, blue boom! Oh my god! Blue boom explosion mod, 800 for permanent. Or you could have a red one, or purple, or fire, or lightning, or just no. I give up. Right, let's play the actual fucking game, shall we? Because I'm just rambling on about yes. But people will go, oh well, you've got to give it to the companies. They've got to make money. But paying 20 quid for a fucking gun camo and then 20 quid more for the character camo. Oh, it might be one and I get it across everything, but you know. don't care. I'll admit it, yeah. On iOS, I have spent 70 quid on 2 games that are free, which is Simpsons, Family Guy Quest and stuff, and Clash of Clans. And I spent about £1 on The Simpsons. I play these games every day because I like them. If I like a game, I will buy microtransactions for them. Clash of Clans, I bought all the characters and boosted a few buildings. That is just what I do. But stuff like this is just unbelievable. And this isn't even the worst game that I've got planned out for you. Oh no, this goes nowhere near the worst game. For what Next Generation can do, I will show you. Because what's going to happen is unbelievable. And there are even people that actually play this. I have friends that actually play this fucking game. It is just unbelievable. I've played this, I've played half a match and I haven't had a kill yet. There's a minute left of whatever the hell it is I'm doing. Oh, look at that, I killed someone. And it's kill confirmed. Look at that mech. I'm not going through that. We're gonna run because I don't want to face that mech. It's a bit like, okay, it's a Titanfall rip-off with microtransactions. That's all I'm gonna say. This is a Titanfall rip-off with microtransactions. I do not know how we get the mech units, but we get them somehow. That is all this is. Caution, use mask. Right, because I'm really dying in here, aren't I? Oh, I won 500 because I win 300 for losing. Where do I go? Bottom with a 1-1. This is just it's a Titanfall /4 rip, right? I earned 39 coins in-game currency wise. Oh, what was that one I did? Defiance. That I didn't completely enjoy that, but it was okay to play. It was a good game to play, but it wasn't the best game that I've played. Great, I loved the shit out of it. I was in the middle of what I thought about it. I liked it, but I wasn't completely on its side. With this, oh no, different story with this. I know exactly where I stand with this game. Oh, that guy was a beta tester for this. The characters look like shit, right? COD Advanced Warfare, super, right? There's character customization and everything, right? But there's character customization that look like shit.
Eliminate hostile agents.
I'm leaving the game, I didn't even press to leave, what you know?
Protect your own squad's data from falling into enemy hands.
It just... Don't know if you can hear that by the way, but there is some music or something playing outside. I don't get this. It's pretty much a Titanfall rip-off with a mech, right? With a mech, it's pretty much Titanfall, but we can destroy the mechs without, you know, blasting mags and stuff, which to me is a bit off, but you know. My character did you just... Don't get me wrong, it's okay, but some of the not death animation, but the way you get killed is unbelievable, because I was looking directly at that guy when I got shot, but, you know, apparently not. I'll play this game on phone. I do not want to spend any more time on this than what I have to. Oh. submachine gun. I wonder how much you paid for that. It is just... I can't even say. I completely understand. I was going to work for a company that did free games for a living. I was going to work for Big Point. I was going to be a game tester for Big Point. No, I wasn't actually, but you know. I was trying to be a game tester for Big Point. I went for a job interview, you know what I mean? And, you know. But stuff like this is not what we want. Big Point, by the way, if you are listening, because you were given my channel when I came for the job interview, just look and listen to what I'm saying, yeah? If you want me to come back and I will be your I will tell you what people want. People want first-person shooters and simulators that are free and good. This is okay, but it is not good in any sense. This is unbelievable on how bad this is. Calling this good is like saying calling this good is like calling Assassin's Creed Unity without bugs. It doesn't. Assassin's Creed Unity is flooded with fucking bugs. And we know they're flooded with bugs because you've given us a 7GB patch and there's still got bugs, but greater. And there's no bug in Unity. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but I'm sure you don't like it. I'm not being paid to it, I'm not being paid to like it. It's just the more I play, because it's a first person shooting, I can fucking kill them, unlike COD, where they've just decided to hotfix everything and screw up all their weapons. Unlike this, I can actually kill and do something, right? Each gun pretty much has a fighting chance, but COD needs to change their guns and they should have been left them as they are. In fact, no, they shouldn't have actually, they should have changed that. But, you know, we all know what I mean. COD shouldn't have done what they did with their weapons. Because they've now just altered them and screwed them up. I'm starting to really hate the game. Which is normal. But when you're on stuff like this, that's lag, and that is not me, by the way. I am lagging, but that is not me in any sense. This is, I think this is the actual game itself lagging. I hit him, but no. But, you know, we'll see how well we're doing, because we're doing okay, I think. I don't think I can check leaderboards, can I? No, I can't. But the fact that attachments and the only way you can get camos for your guns back from unlocking them, you can turn this assault rifle that I've got, which looks like an M16, you can turn it into an AK by its grip. That is great. It's a great mechanic. The fact that I could buy attachments and change my weapon to whatever weapon I wanted it to be is great. But the thing that gets me is just the microtransactions. You don't need so many. Oh, what's that game now? There's a game that does similar like this. Could it be Destiny, where you buy loadouts and that's how you get your new weapons or something? That's how you become the best? I don't think so, but you know, it's running off pretty much the same concept, you know what I mean? You just go, if you're going to do something like this, right, make sure that you have not glitchy servers, because I am lagging and my ping is actually at full, right? Well, not on this, but it should be, or it should be near full now, right? But if you're going to do something like this, do it so we're not lagging, right? Do it so it's available on all platforms. Now this is the great thing. Don't put so many microtransactions in. Maybe give them 3-4 special weapons. Now the reason I say this, right, any company can use this, but just give me a bit of credit for it, right? You could do this, and you could do... I shot him, I call bullshit. Anyway, you could do any one of these weapons. You could do it how I've just said. Make sure that they could buy 3, 4 special guns. Not super overpowered, right? Like COD, where any other weapon doesn't stand a chance unless it's a BAR, an AS-1 or an AK. Don't do it anything like that. Say, for example, this assault rifle that I'm currently using, I think he currently has about 17. I think this gun has 70 damage, right? With attachments, it can go to like 72, 73, right? But what to do with this, right, is to do 3, 4 and make sure these guns are fully upgraded already. Or do it so that people can buy a full upgrade set without having to reach high levels to unlock the item. Because that just makes complete sense. I am doing very well on this one, and I am not joking. The amount of people I've killed, look at the lag. That lag is unbelievable. Anyway, you could do it so you have assault rifles, for example. You say that there's an assault rifle, and the max that this, just duplicate your weapons, but make them 5 extra points more damage. So you could do this weapon, instead of making people buy every attachment, every perk, you know what I mean, make them have to buy everything, already give them a class set out. You know, the weird thing is, right, you do this class set out, but what you would do, or what would happen, is when you get so many points, no. Do it so, like, say when I do this, its max is 110, yeah?
2 minutes till expire.
Why don't you do another weapon, exactly the same, with the same attachments, but it does 120, and charges something like £3 for it, right? If you were to do this, a game would then, that game would probably generate plenty of fucking revenue, and I am not joking. You look at stuff like that, Candy Crush and that, it's like 50, 60p for their revenue items, right? Or 19 kills and 11 deaths, that's not bad. You could do, yeah, you could just, like Candy Crush is 50p for an extra half. Because it's so small, and on how many parts you use, by the end of it, someone could have spent 20, 30 pounds on just Candy Crush in a game. Now, that doesn't sound a lot, it's 20, 30 quid, right? But the weird thing is you could do this, right? By the way, that green bar's my ping and that's at full and I was lagging, to just say. You could do this, right? And you could have the game, and you could, yeah, charges, do another class, right? Hang on, let me back out now. I'll try and explain better. Make up classes. Make us a good game, right? But let us do classes that we want. Obviously, make us pay in-game revenue. Not mind having to earn the money and then paying, but it's more of stuff like this, yeah? This, there's a muzzle that increases it. There you go. Damage, 52, right? But why don't you do another one that you can buy where it doesn't take anything off, it actually boosts it. So, no, forget that. Just like, so this does 52 damage, do it so it doesn't take anything off. It's not a lot, but people might buy it. But like I said, you can turn this assault rifle into an AK. If I go on to barrel and come down to here, look, that's an AK. The mag ain't the same, but you know, that's pretty much an AK's barrel. You know, AK type. But it does 52 damage. Do it so it doesn't take any move off, do it so it doesn't take any scope. So that's 52 plus 2 from before, that's 54. A sight ain't gonna do anything damage wise. Extended mag, you might be able to get armor piercing rounds or something. Do it so people pay like 50p for 1,000 armor piercing rounds. Especially to defeat those mech units, you know what I mean? If you to do a game that's got mech units, make sure we've actually got a gun that's gonna do something. Devil Girl. Inside gaming. Does Machinima support this? Or are they just trying to say, do Machinima support this? Please tell me Machinima don't support this. Look at that, daily tag. It increases your aim, hip, move. Recoil. Let's put that on. What does in-game do? It reduces recoil. That induces swap rate. See, even these little tags. I mean, what does that gun do? 45. See, that does extra damage. That's help. But you don't do it so it's 100 Zayden coins. Do it so. What's the cheapest offer they offer us? 500 for 2 quid. So yeah, maybe keep it at 100. No. I'd say do 50. Don't put it up so high but charge less. Well, don't put it up so high but charge less. Yeah, don't do the coin pack so big, right? But still charge. Like, don't charge as much either. Blacklight Benjamin skin. Fucking 20 quid. For a camo. Thanks for supporting Blacklight Retribution. That is not how you do it. Fucking put a donation page at the top. You got an empty space there that you use for when people are joining lobbies. Put your website up there with a fucking, or do a link that takes them to their browser on the PS4 where they can donate. Not fucking make them pay 20 quid for a skin. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end today's video here. Because it's an okay game, but I don't know actually. You can play without the microtransactions. I can play, but I'm trying to give a positive and possibly a negative feed to it. It's an okay game for free. Let's put it at that. But the microtransactions need to be a bit cheaper. That's about it. I dare say this video will be taken down because, you know, the company don't want me chatting shit about them. Oh my god, no. I'm sorry, hang on guys. I've just seen something there. Where did that go then? Where is it? It's up there. Where is it? Where's it gone? There. 500 for the membership. Unlock permanent price options. Oh, so if I pay 500 for the membership, how long does it last though? That's the proper question. I know you can't buy it. Oh, I'd like to know how long that lasts, but if that lasts forever, charging 500 for that is not bad, but if it lasts forever, that's so I can use the in-game currency to unlock some. So there is an upside to it. You could, if that lasts forever, buy that and get your stuff unlocked with in-game currency forever, but I don't think the membership will, because the game just wants more money out of you. Anyway guys, it's okay if you don't want to use microtransactions. It's a good game. Sorry, it's not good. It's an okay game without microtransaction. It's an okay game that is full of microtransactions that need to be a bit cheaper and not so ridiculous. So guys, I'll catch you on in the next video. Ta-ra.